A very good evening to all of you. Today we are going to do Obstetrics and Gynecology challenge. See why this subject is important. About 25 to 30 questions in the Neet PG are expected to come from Obstetrics and Gynecology and about 20 questions in INACT. So let us begin with the first question. Zygote with zona pellucida reaches uterine cavity by A 2 days, B 4 days, C 5 days, D 6 days. Well, the correct answer here is, what do you think is the correct answer? Please take your time. What do you think is the correct answer here? Well, it is 4 days. The role of human placental lactogen is A. Stimulate milk production, B. Fetal breast development, C. Growth of fetus, D. Endocrine regulation. Now, this human placental lactogen, it provides fetal nutrition by antagonizing the action of insulin in maternal circulation. This potent angiogenic helps in development of fetal vasculature. It promotes the growth of breast for lactation also. So the correct answer here is C, growth of fetus. Most common site of implantation of tubal pregnancy is A. Interstitial portion of fallopian tube, B. Isthmus, C. Ampulla, D. Infundibulum. It is the ampulla. The maximum propensity to rupture is the isthmic ectopic pregnancy, and minimum propensity to rupture is the ampullar. So the correct answer here is C, ampulla. Please click the link in the description. Go to the description. There is a short link is there. Just click the link. You will reach our WhatsApp group. There you will get the details of this 3-day Neet PG Breakthrough Blueprint Masterclass. For the first 10 people who click the link in the description will get this masterclass absolutely free. And it covers all the 19 subjects. It is beneficial for most most beneficial for people who are appearing for the PG exam this year, and also it is beneficial for those people. It creates a blueprint for them, those who are appearing next year. So please click the link. Even juniors can also attend it and take the full benefit of it. Please attend live on this class and always keep your pen and paper ready to take notes while I teach. Wishing you all the best. During which gestational peak is peak serum HCG level attained? A 7 to 9 weeks, B 11 to 13 weeks, C 20 weeks, D 25 weeks. What do you think is the correct answer here? Is it 7 to 9 weeks, 11 to 13 weeks, 20 weeks, or 25 weeks? Now let us look into this HCG portion. HCG rises progressively from conception. The levels double on an average every 30.9 hours until the value reaches 6,500 milli-international unit per ml or 6,500 international unit per liter at approximately 8th week after the last menstrual period. After that, the rate of rise becomes individualized and peaking between 60 and 70 days. HCG decreases slightly between 12th and 16th week post LMP. So the correct answer here is yes, 7 to 9 weeks. What would be the type of presentation when engaging diameter is mento-vertical? A face, B bro, C vertex, D bridge. It is bro. In bro presentation, the engaging diameter is mento-vertical. Bro is the rarest type variety of cephalic presentation where the presenting part is bro and the attitude of head is short of the degree of extension necessary to produce face presentation. So the correct answer here is B, bro presentation. Most common cause of secondary PPH is A. Uterine inertia, B. Retained placenta, C. Episiotomy, D. cervicectomy. Causes of postpartum hemorrhage are retained bits of cotyledon or membranes, infection and separation of slough over a deep cervicovaginal laceration, endometritis and subinvolution of placental site. So the correct answer here is retained placenta. You can directly WhatsApp me on the number which is flashing 94836522020 for any doubts or any difficult MCQ. I will help you solve that. And please be motivated to the Neet PG exam. See these 10 days or 20 days, whatever is remaining. If you do revise well, the chances of your success are very high. Incidence of scar rupture in a subsequent pregnancy in case of lower segment cesarean section is A 2%, B 4%, C 5%, D 8%. It is 2%. Subpubic angle is less than 65 degree, B 65 to 75 degree, C 85 degree, D 110 to 120 degree. It is 85 degree. Rule of Hasse is used to determine A. the age of fetus, B. the height of an adult, C. the race of a person, D. identification. It is the age of fetus. Indication of a cyclone in pregnancy is A. disseminated herpes, B. chickenpox in first trimester, C. prophylaxis in recurrent herpes, D. all of the above. It is all of the above. Human placenta is A. discoid, B. hemochoroid, C. deciduate, D. all of the above. It is all of the above. Hot flushes are experienced as a result of A. increased noradrenaline, B. decreased estrogen, C. increased noradrenaline and decreased estrogen, D. increased noradrenaline and estrogen. It is increased noradrenaline and decreased estrogen. Hot flushes are caused by noradrenaline, which disturbs the thermoregulatory system. Estrogen deficiency reduces hypothalamic endorphin, which release more norepinephrine and serotonin. This leads to inappropriate heat loss mechanism. Other causes that can be associated with symptom of hot flashes include thyroid disease, epilepsy, pheochromocytoma, carcinoid syndrome, autoimmune disorders, and mast cell disorder. Cephalic index is BPD upon OFD, BPD upon HC, OFD upon VFD, HC upon FM. It is BPD upon OFD, biparietal diameter divided by occipitofrontal diameter, which is known as cephalic index. In MRKH syndrome, which among the following is absent? A. Vagina, B. Breast development, C. Pubic hair development, D. Testis. So what happens in MRKH syndrome? It is also known as MURCS syndrome or Mullerian agenesis, renal aplasia, cervicothoracic somite dysplasia. MRKH, Mayer-Rokitansky-Kuster-Hauser syndrome, has a karyotype of 46XX. So the gonads present are ovary, in contrast to androgen insensitive syndrome, where the testes are present. The MRKH syndrome is characterized by congenital aplasia of uterus and upper part of vagina in women, showing normal development of secondary sexual characters. Testes. Polyspermy is inhibited by which ion? A. Ca, B. Na, C. K, D. Cl. It is Ca. Maximum amniotic fluid is at A 32 weeks, B 34, B C 36, D 40. It is C 32, 36 weeks. Fertilization usually occurs in which part of fallopian tube? Fimbrial and B ampulla, C interstitium, D isthmus. It is ampulla. Physiologic change in leukocyte number in pregnancy is A. neutrophilic leukocytosis, B. lymphocytic leukocytosis, C. neutropenia, basophilic leukocytosis. It is neutrophilic leukocytosis. Weight of uterus at term is A. 400 to 500 gram, B. 600 to 700 gram, C. 800 to 900 gram, D. 900 to 1000 gram, it is 900 to 1000. Urinary retention earliest in pregnancy is seen at A 10 weeks, B 18 weeks, C 22 weeks, 34 weeks, it is 10 weeks. Down syndrome is earliest diagnosed at A 8 to 10 weeks, B 10 to 12 weeks, C 12 to 14 weeks, D 14 to 16 weeks, it is 10 to 10 weeks. When is folic acid started in pregnancy? 4 weeks prior to conception, 8 weeks prior to conception, 4 weeks after conception, 8 weeks after conception. It is 4 weeks prior to conception. Term placenta weight to baby weight ratio is A 1 is to 3, B 1 is to 4, B C 1 is to 5, D 1 is to 6. It is 1 is to 6. Persistent occipital posterior position is most common in which pelvis? A android, B gynecoid, C anthropoid, D mixed. It is android. Pregnant uterus will compress ureters at A pelvic breast area, B pelvic floor, C pelvic floor, D pelvic floor. Most common site of implantation of tubal pregnancy is it is ampulla. During which gestational age is peak serum HCG level attained? A 7 to 9 weeks. It is 7 to 9 weeks. What would be the type of presentation when engaging diameter is meant to vertical? It is bro presentation. Most common cause of secondary PPH is retained placenta. Incidence of scar rupture in subsequent pregnancy in case of lower segment cesarean section is it is about 2%. B. A. Subepic angle is 85 degrees C. Rule of Hasse, age of fetus. A. Indication of acyclovir in pregnancy is all of the above. Human placenta is all the above. Fart flushes are experienced as a result of increased noradrenaline and decreased estrogen. Cephalic index is biparietal diameter upon OFT. In MRK syndrome, which among the following is absent? It is testis is absent. Polyspermy is inhibited by which ion? Ca. Maximum amniotic fluid is at 36 weeks. Fertilization usually occurs in which part of fallopian tube? Femoral and ampulla interstitium. It is ampulla. Physiology change in leukocyte. There is neutrophilic leukocytosis. Weight of uterus at term is 900 to 1000 units. Urinary retention earliest in pregnancy is seen at 10 weeks. Down syndrome is earliest diagnosed at 10 to 12 weeks. When is the folic acid started? 4 weeks prior to conception. Term placenta weight to baby ratio is 1 is to 6. Persistent OP is seen in ureters at pelvic rim.